Sorry, Martial Master Wu there with the shield build. Interesting. Because I thought about the shield build, but if you go for the shield build on the warrior, it's like a very slow playthrough. So I guess if you want to take it like really slow and tactical. But I just don't like the immobility feel of it, right? Because a lot of it's based around not the dodge rolling, but the shield blocking, which is very immobile. And I, as someone who really plays a ranger, which is all about mobility, I'm really not sure that the immobility of the shield is certainly would be the right way for me. Yeah. Let's go do that one. In fact, let's go all the way through and pick teleporter up first. Yeah, shield build warrior. I mean, it looks cool. The shields in the game look sick. I mean, they've got some cool looking shields. But I'm just not sure the play style of a shield warriors for me. I kind of like the mobility, wait for the right moment, big, massive two-hand weapon hit, huge damage, as opposed to the almost slower attritional warfare that I think you get with the shield.
Deviated statue number 23 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a cluster of strange-looking statues, be careful.
The other thing I think with the shield build, and it being a slower, more tactical gameplay, if you like, is that the way often I build my builds is really high damage because I want to take the bosses down as quickly as possible while being a bit more of a glass cannon, because for me, I'm just not sure. I just don't have the confidence in my ability to dodge all the boss's attacks again and again and again in a 5-10 minute fight, whereas I know that I can probably pull off a perfect set of not being hit for a 2-minute fight, if you see what I mean. So that's one of the ways I kind of look at it. You had the Sennheiser HD201 many years ago. I used to use Sennheiser. I used to use Sennheiser before the Razer Black Shark. Sorry, the Sennheisers I used to have were the PC350. That was my gaming headset, and I can't remember the model of the ones I use now for traveling, but they're like a noise cancelling over ear set of headphones. Where's that other one from? You. Right now the headset you're using is... Okay, an Indian brand, okay. I don't know that one. I have to say. Right, we're going into there. Oh, I need to... Where are... Actually, no, let's go pick up the... There is a gear crate actually nearby. I forgot about that. There's a gear crate up here first. Let's go get that one. That's in the building up here. Oh, there's an elite. Oh, let's go have some elite funnage. Bit too zoomed in there. He was getting a bit close for my zooming in. Nice. Another elite down. Little ad came in at the end there just to add a bit extra spice to it, but there you go. It's not anywhere near to Razer, Sennheiser or Skullcandy, but hey, at the end of the day, if the quality is good enough for you to use and play with, then that's what you need, right? Everything beyond that is icing on the cake, right? And, you know, it depends on your budget, you know, and you got to make do with what you've got, you know. The most important thing is being able to play. I mean, some people can't even afford a set of headphones in the first place. So I've spent a long time and many years investing in all my gear. And is it an investment? No, because it always loses value. But all the stuff that I have bought, I have ended up selling to put towards a new thing. So that's kind of the way I do it. When I upgrade, I try and make sure that I can at least sell the old one for a portion. I don't keep it or anything like that. It helps pay for the new stuff. You know, if I ever get to the point where enough people watch the stream, I doubt it'll ever be a full-time job. But if I was ever able to make some money, because I'm not monetized right now, and I wouldn't monetize straight away, there has to be enough people to justify it, because I don't want people to watch ads when there's only like a few people watching the stream. But if I ever could, then I would probably use any funding I get through content creation to buy new gear. That's what I'd probably look to do. But we're a long way from that, and like I say, I'm not just going to meet the minimum and then do it. Did we do that or not? Did that come up? Okay. Is it turn away or is it? I've forgotten. They all have to turn away, right? The other one is to face each other. There we go. Let's go do indoors first. I thought I picked up the other gear crate. Maybe did I forget to get it? Am I a muppet? Should be another gear crate, and I can't remember which one I picked up, which one didn't. I'm sure I picked up the one in the water. The only investment you have is your vintage Royal Enfield Bullet, which is a vintage bike. Wow. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. My sole in what I would call proper financial investments are in my house, because I don't consider cars an investment either, because unless they're vintage or limited edition things. So yeah, mine's purely in my house. Purely in my house. Right, Brookham's done. But I don't think I ever went to that actually building. So let's go over there a second. Nice. We are cooking. We are cooking. But yeah, I'm expecting to play quite a bit of Path of Exile next week. Bit of Once Human 2, but the plan is to definitely... So I did that gear crate. Did I miss the other one? Or did that not count because it wasn't actually in Brookham? Maybe that was it. It didn't count because it was actually in Brookham already. So what have we not done? Where was that? I didn't see that quest. So yeah, definitely catch some Path of Exile 2 next week. I will get the monk to complete Act 1. And then we're probably just going to focus on the ranger and the mercenary. The mercenary is so good. I love the mercenary too. Those are both definitely my two favourites. A bit thirsty, am I? Okay. Purchased for $700 back in 2002. Now it costs around $3,000. Wow, that is a good investment. Anytime your money goes up, right? There we go. Another elite done. Cool. Marshal Master Wu is back. So yeah, on your shield build, I don't know if you heard what I said about the shield side of it. I'm just not sure about the immobility of the build. Like for me, I prefer the mobility and then going for like one big hit. Whereas I find the shield and also because it takes so much longer to kill stuff, is you have to dodge the boss attacks for a lot longer. And I don't have the confidence in my ability to do that. I go for like maximum damage, try and get the fight over as quickly as possible. You're not super informed yet. You've been sick for a while and haven't actually started it. Well, give it a go. Let me know what you think, because I really thought about the shield, because I think the shields look really cool. I just wasn't sure the gameplay was for me, that was all. Especially given that, like, Ranger and Merc are my two favourite classes, right? But we will be playing Path of Exile 2 next week, and I want to get my Monk to complete Act 1, and then we're going to focus on the Ranger and the Merc. Making the warrior to find stuff. So there's a guy that comes into this stream occasionally called Caliber Zero. He's got a warrior which is using a crossbow, and he seems to really like it. Which I think is fun. I'm just not convinced that it's the most efficient. But if you're not playing the game for, like, uber, min, max efficiency, that could be really cool, right? That could be really cool. Anything else here? No, that's fine. You almost had your mage use a bow and arrow. That's an interesting one. I saw someone talking about dual wands. I don't even know if that's possible, but you forgot to ask last time, what's the backstory of Ghost Owl? Why did I choose that name? So one of my favourite animals is the owl. I used to live near a bird of prey hospital and sanctuary. I used to go there regularly to visit the owls, and they did a lot not only to rescue injured owls but also to help owls in the wild, because they are declining in certain areas and certain types of owls are declining. I used to raise money for that bird of prey sanctuary as well. So with owls being my favourite animal, being from the UK, and one of the most popular owls in the UK, or well-known owls, is the barn owl. Now the barn owl is all white underneath and light brown on the top, and back in the old sort of medieval days, the owls used to live around graveyards because there's obviously a lot of mice and stuff like that there. And back in those days, when they were quite superstitious, they would see these like very white ghostly owls come flying down, you know, near the graveyards, and they were called ghost owls. And that's kind of like an old name for a barn owl in the UK. And barn owls are struggling in the UK. They're actually declining because they can't adapt to the building of houses and cities and everything, whereas the tawny owl in the UK has adapted much better. So that's what it's just. I love owls, snowy owls and everything, but I really like the idea of ghost owl. I love the imagery of the ghost owls, and it's very UK. So hope that makes sense. Any build could be max efficiency, like he might have found a really viable build. I don't know. I say he comes in. His name is Caliber Zero. He runs a crossbow warrior. So when he comes in, we can ask him where he is with it. But he was enjoying it. He was loving it. All right, we got ammo. Let's make sure we're fully repaired before we go fight the boss. Got boss fight coming up. Boss fight coming up. No, what am I doing? Don't craft a weapon. I want to repair. Gonna see how the new weapon pans out. Let's go and get some rest. Get rid of some of our sanity. Oh no, it's Lunar Oracle. Oh, see, and this is the problem, right? I want to go fight the boss. I've not got much else to do in the zone, but it's Lunar Oracle time. So fighting the boss, not good. Do you use your Discord, by the way? I rarely. There's just not enough people using it for me to devote what short time I have. By the time I've done a full day of work, spent time with my wife, done live streams, recorded and edited videos, done the YouTube stuff, I just don't have the time to invest in other platforms if nobody's using it. So I focus right now on YouTube and Twitch. I have the Discord. There are some posts in it, but it's almost never used. The best place to reach me is either on YouTube or in Twitch. Just DM me or whatever. But the Discord is there. It works. It's fully up and running. So So, if I can't go defeat the boss, what can we do? Let's go searching for treasure chests. So there's 4 in this region. We've done 1. So the first treasure chest should be over here. So let's go and do that one. And then we'll get the other 2. And that will waste some time without having to fight crazy bad monsters, I hope. You joined, you don't think it's open, the channels are private. Let me just open it a sec then, just check. Where are we? Here we are. What's your name on Discord? Ah, Martial Master Wu. There you go. So you should now be able to... It shows you as offline at the moment. It's showing you as offline, but I've invited you in. So if you're in the Barn Owls category, that's like just a member, and then you've got the Ghost Owls, which are the admin, which is at the moment only me. So hopefully you should now be able to see the other channels which don't have a lot in. Oh man, having to go through there, I don't want to do that. You're killing me, man. Sending me through a stronghold in a Lunar Oracle phase. How far into the game are you? Which game? Once Human. So this is my 6th season of the Manibus scenario, and I've done 1 season of the Way of Winter scenario. And what is that? Oh shit! Where did you come from? What is that? So this is an old scenario with a new mechanic on it. Motherfucker! Oh, I hate this stuff where it follows you. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. You can run, you can hide behind pillars, whatever, it follows you. Sucks. I really don't like this Lunar Oracle garbage. I really don't like it. I really don't. Where did she go? So that was an elite. We got 24 Lunar Whispers, and there's some crate up here, which is also new. I need 30 Whispers. Killing me, man. There's not enough dudes to get 30 Whispers around here. Where can I get... I haven't killed the elite cow. I guess we can go to Throuville, maybe. I only need 30 Whispers, so... Not a pro player, absolutely not. I just play solo PvE. Might get another ambush. Oh, I don't really want to ambush, because the ambush, there's just too many of them, and I've got fruck all HP. Whoa! See what I mean? There's like... And their aggro range is ridiculous. Can I not get Whispers from those? Can I only get Whispers from elites? Or is it just deviants? Because that other dude's a deviant, right? No, there's a Whisper. I got 40. Fucking hell. Get the frick out of there. Right, let's see if I can open this thing now. Oh no, but the crazy thing's back. Man, they respawn quick. What the frick? Christ. Really? That's what you gave me? See, look at that. Oh, crap. This sucks, cock. Why? 20% health. 20%? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, why do they give you so little? We're in freaking the earliest of early game with the most basic of basic gear. And all these lunar whispers you pick up are time limited as well. What's the lore? So the lore of the game is a touch woolly. There's a company called Rosetta. Think Umbrella, Resident Evil. And essentially there's this like big starfall of stardust stuff, which has basically mutated everything. So that's why you've got all these mutations and zombie things and crazy bosses and all that sort of stuff. And you're a mayfly. Now, as a mayfly, you kind of have these special abilities in that, for example, I've got a pack on my back. That pack allows me to use deviants, and also I can capture deviants. These are the deviants which, if you think of another game, think Pokemon, and these deviants all have different abilities. So that's kind of the lore of it, and that's everything's mutated. You're trying to fix it. Rosetta is trying to use the Stardust source to evolve humanity and make them more powerful. Again, think T-virus type stuff. So it kind of gives me Resident Evil vibes in that regard, but you've basically got Stardust mutation things. In terms of the gameplay mechanics, it's a looter shooter. It's full survival, so you've got food, hunger, all that sort of stuff. Sanity, which is one of the big ones here. That's why my health has dropped off, is because I'm going insane. The health will only go down that far with the event. The event's what's causing so much sanity loss. What else? So you've got the Pokemon mechanic of going around collecting all the different pets, and those pets have different levels, so you can farm the pets until you get a high level one. There's a full building mechanic. So right now I'm sleeping in a house that I fully built, and you can design how you want, and you can do these huge builds. So if I go to here, can I do it while I'm asleep? Maybe not. I have to come out of it. So if I go to here, you can save blueprints of houses that you build. So this is the last house I used. So this is an end game house.